I go by the name of Killer Whisk. You're now tuned in to Mass Syndicate Gaming, partnered with Outlandish, my brother. And this is our first ever video for Mass Syndicate Gaming. Follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Video Game Amino, Twitch, Snapchat, Mass Syndicate Gaming, Twitter, MSC, everywhere. So, our segment is what's called a rant video. We're going to do two-part rant videos, me and then Outlandish. And what we're going to do is kind of not in the traditional sense where we just talk about a gaming topic, give you the pros and cons, and give you in-depth analysis like you would know the type of game. We're not going to do that bullshit. What we're going to do is we're just going to talk about the topic. It could be good or bad, and just in a general sense. So first, we're going to start off with Destiny 2. Destiny 2 has a hilarious video trailer that came out, which is it's great. It's funny. It's drumming up the promotion, and of course, it's the cash cow of Activision now and Bungie. So it's going to be one of those games. But I didn't like how they announced that they weren't going to take what you put in from the old Destiny and apply it to the new. I guess for a fresher new start, or make room for more other segments. They said that the cosmetics will roll. Gay bullshit. I don't care about that. I worked very hard for my bad juju. I really did. I guess the year two bad juju. I was trying to get the Red Death. Shout outs to Wavy A. He got the Red Death like it's fucking easy. If I put enough time to it, then possibly I can get most of the weapons. I was trying to get the Touch of Malice. That failed. Life kicks me in the ass, and I have a lot of things to handle. So behind the scenes, I don't really have that much of gameplay. But others, my peers in Mass Syndicate Gaming, do. So when I was trying to get in touch with the Touch of Malice, and I was going hard with it, and I guess it was up to finding the fragments, that was terrible. I stopped from there, but I always wanted to return to play Destiny, and now it just wasn't the same. I guess it got dry, unfortunately, and my fellow gamers as well. They just went ahead and played other video games, of course. But Destiny 2 seems that it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be the sucker and buy it as well. I do love again how they are drumming up the promotion as far as the comedy, which is it's great. I love fucking humor, but I just don't want to sink so much money into it like we did with the original Destiny. Now they're doing the microtransactions now for like the dances, the visual emojis and shit like that, and I feel that's kind of a waste. And I don't want them to do, and I swear to you, they're probably gonna do it. I feel that they're gonna do it. They're gonna do what Battlefield 4 did, was like, hey, look, they released it for a good year, and all of a sudden, guess what? Somebody that has $200 can unlock everything and go from there. Maybe they won't. Maybe they just want to milk the customers. Either or. I'm not a fan of that, and I just wish maybe I would have been more positive about it if they were to take what we put in Destiny to Destiny 2. Again, all I read was the cosmetics, the way they look, and some possible helmets and the like will get transferred. That I guess I know. If there's other details, comment, let me know. Because I don't want to get into detail into it for those that don't even know what the hell Destiny is, and I'd be kind of surprised if you didn't. But if you didn't, then you could chime into this video and be interested and go ahead and get the game. It's cheap now. It's like 20 bucks. And then they're not going to even make Destiny 2 for, I think, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. I don't think they're going to do that as well. And that's kind of a bummer, but I guess it is what it is. Out with the old and with the new. So, Destiny 2, hopefully it becomes epic. They're not really going to release it like a standard Call of Duty. They're always going to release it around September-ish like what they did with Halo. But let's just hope everything works out. And it sells well. It's a cash cow. It is what it is. I hope it's good. I hope I don't get it and 6 months down the road I'm off playing Battlefield 1 or Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare. And I don't want to really talk about Infinite Warfare at this point. But Destiny 2, yeah. So take this, you love it, like it, Bam. That's all I got. Outlandish, now it's your turn. And the last frame was awkward, so here I'm right next to Outlandish, my brother here, and he's got an actual topic he wants to talk about or rant about.
Okay, so as you heard from him, my name is Outlandish. My topic will be the upcoming game coming out June 30th is the new Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. One of my favorite games growing up was the Crash Bandicoot series. Always been a fan of the platformers, always been a fan of those type of games. Easy to get into, very fun, love collecting stuff.
Chimes into our childhood too.
Yeah, it goes into both of us. We've been playing this for like, years. And to this day, I still even play games like this. I mean, currently right now I'm playing ukulele. I mean, I love those type of games. I can never get away. What I'm excited about this game is they actually remastered it. They updated the graphics. They updated the gameplay so it'll be similar to how number 3 was, which that's when it was at the peak of its greatness, was at number 3, where they had all the extra characters, where they fine-tuned all the movements, all the collecting, everything like that. So
we will see more in-depth fur in these remastered versions.
Yeah, exactly. Like
those
you'll be seeing all the extra details on that.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
When that happens, when you see him jump, and you see the fur, it's crazy. It's fun.
Yeah, that's what gets me excited. Like when they do these, like bring stuff from my childhood. Come on, the first game came out over 20 years ago.
Tekken 3.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Old.
But yeah, it's like in bringing us childhood, it shows like a new generation of the games that I grew up with. Showing them like, why these games were so popular. Why
teach these damn kids what real gaming is like. Real platforming.
So that's what gets me excited. So hopefully, how well this does. There's a few other ones that maybe they could work at too. Not saying any names, Spyro the Dragon, one of those type of games. That would be great. The first 3 games were fantastic. They were coming out around the same time Crash Bandicoot was coming out, and I think those would be great to have remastered versions of those type of games, especially since it was popular back in the day. Ripto's, of course, being my personal favorite. That's the best one, Ripto's Revenge. So great. Anyway, but that's what, maybe with this, how well the sales go for this Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, we'll see others, because I understand the whole Spyro Imagination just came out not too long ago, and the whole like Spyro Adventures were coming out, with the little action figures, but it's losing its staying power. It's not being what it used to be. At first, it sold great, it was doing well, but I'm not seeing it doing well, so maybe we'll see how well the Crash Bandicoot does, that it could reinvigorate and maybe do the same thing for Spyro. And there's plenty of other platformers, the Jak and Daxter series, the Ratchet and Clank series, all those type of games. It's like, it's good to have the platformer game with, games like Ukulele coming out recently. A Kickstarter game just came out last Tuesday that, maybe the platformer genre could come out and do well. That's what I say.
Embrace the Kickstarters.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just happy how well it's doing, playing it's great. So that's what I'm personally excited for. So that's why I want to make sure that this new Crash Bandicoot, from what I see from trailers, gameplay, and all that, it looks great.
And it's coming out in one solid CD, not like downloadable content. Right?
Exactly. It's all coming out releases, so it'll be an actual CD, so you get to have it, which, I personally like having CDs instead of the digital. But
instead of the sad Sega, the Sonic episode 1, 4 months later, here's episode 2. No, we watch so many consistent Netflix. I'm not going to wait another 4 months to get another episode 2. I want the whole thing.
Exactly. You'll be able to get that whole thing with this. I agree with you on that. It's like the way they did with the Sonic thing, so yeah. So I'm hoping that, they do well, they actually release as well, and it gets very well.
When does it come out?
It comes out June 30th, actually.
Oh,
that's
wow.
that's what I'm excited about. So, right in the beginning of the summer, I'll definitely be copping that. 100%. Yeah, I'm going to be getting that so I can start playing that, reliving, even though I probably know where everything is. So, but hey, it's going to be reliving my childhood.
It's going to be great.
That's what I'm excited about.
And then, because I just played it to play it, and of course I was very a fan of the first one. And now we can go through all the things that we missed, like all the secret areas that we missed,
the gems, the crystals, the secret crystals, all the secret bonus levels. It's like, it's always fun going into that. I mean, yes, I already know pretty much where all of it is at, but it'd just be fun to do that.
All right, well, thank you for tuning in. First ever video, Mass Syndicate Gaming. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Feedback, of course, is always appreciated. Again, my name's Killer Whisk. My bro over here, Outlandish.
Outlandish right here.
We have another part 2. This is going to be weekly. We have a lot in store for you. We have the behind the scenes, which is quite hilarious. We also have what's called street gaming. Street gaming. Tune in on the video game Amiibo, Mass Syndicate Gaming, and I'll explain more. Peace. New journey, new mission. Mass Syndicate Gaming.
Peace.